Hello, my name is Robin Altman. I'm a professional executive coach, coaching educator, and mentor, working with founders and executive leaders in the area of leadership development since 2008. What I want to talk about today is the very basic question, why leadership? What's so important about it? And I also want to share some things to look out for when you're choosing a leadership development solution, either for you or your team or organization. So let's get started. Leadership has been in the zeitgeist for a while and continues to grow in popularity and attention. Leadership development has also become a multi-billion-dollar industry with both online and in-class programs being offered by countless providers. You may know a lot about leadership development already, but why is it so important? Well, the latest research from such sources as Harvard Business School and Deloitte, among others, shows that only 21% of employees are engaged at work. Retention of top talent is more challenging than before the pandemic. Productivity has dipped 20% despite longer work hours. 63% of millennials believe their leadership skills are not fully developed. And overall, and here's the most compelling finding, is that the quality of the leader's leadership at any level significantly impacts employee retention. Finally, leadership effectiveness is not dependent on a leader's education, expertise, and experience alone. In fact, research shows that leadership ability is equally as important as STEM skills, 50-50 in fact. So why leadership? Well, if 50% of a team's and organization's success depends on it, it's worth prioritizing. However, even though there's a lot of talk and a plethora of programs both on and offline to choose from, current leadership development programs have been seen to fall short, since many findings have shown that there's been little long-term evidence of growth and change in the leaders who've participated in these programs. Why is that? Two main reasons. One, lack of customization. Leadership can be a complex topic. While it's widely researched and reported on, it's not so easy to define. That's because leadership is not a one-size-fits-all practice, but rather a way of being and showing up that depends on the individual leader themselves, the culture of their team, organization, and community, and the context that they play in. For example, if you're a founder of a startup, your leadership is going to look significantly different from that of a chief technology officer in a Fortune 500 company. And yet both of you can be world-class leaders. That's why it's important in any leadership development initiative to have leaders discovering and leveraging their unique abilities and customizing them to the unique context, environment, and culture that they're in. Reason two, lack of continued support and follow-through. Leadership development programs often have intensive learning sessions over a specific time period, sometimes coupled with limited one-on-one coaching support. But the programs are finite and not designed for long-term follow-through, which doesn't take into account basic principles of behavior change that require longer-term support and commitment. So if you're looking to offer a leadership development program in your organization, or you're looking for your own leadership development, consider ensuring that the process has two things. One, a way to customize the principles based on the unique individual, the context, and the organizational culture. And two, make sure that ongoing follow-up and support is embedded into the process. I hope these suggestions are helpful to you. I'd love to hear. Have you ever taken part in leadership development, either for yourself personally or for your team or organization? Leave a comment below and let us know what you look for in leadership development. If you're interested to dive into this topic further and see how you can set up your leadership development for sustainable results over the long term, click the links in the description below to take it further. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate your interest because the world needs you, your team, and organization to step into your full potential and become the leaders that you're meant to be. I'm honored to have you here. See you next time.